Hi guys, welcome back to another a chapter day series. It's a new day, new week, and I'm posting this by 2:47 p.m. in the afternoon because I woke up this morning and I guess I was a little bit tired and I really just did not want to. Well, not that I didn't want to record, it's just that my mind was just not there. And I was irritated because I had so many things to do and it was just a whole blob of a mess. So I said, okay, let me take a break. And I came back now and I'm ready to record. So yeah, welcome back to another chapter day series. I hope you all are doing fine and staying alright. We have 27 more chapters to go until we're done with the book of First Samuel. So previously on First Samuel, we talked about Samuel's and God's interaction. So everybody knows the story where God is calling Samuel, but because he has never heard God's voice, he thinks it's Eli who's calling him. So he goes to Eli 2 times to, answer the calls. But the third time, Eli's like, God is calling you. And so he tells Samuel what to say. And God, calls Samuel and he listens. And guess what God tells Samuel? That Eli is going to be punished for his son's sins. So basically his sons, Hophni and Phineas, they collected bribes to give people the opportunity to come to God's altar and pray, since Hannah had come to that same altar to, give birth to her son. So yeah, that's basically what is going on in First Samuel. Today we're reading First Samuel chapter 4, and it is 22 verses, which is adequately short, and it's basically talking about what's happening with Eli and Samuel. So firstly, Eli has heard the news. He's heard that, he's going to die and rip the sins of his son, so he does die in this chapter. But then Samuel is taking the lead on as the priest and leader of the Israelites now, because Eli was kind of like the major leader because they don't have any king. But something happens. The Philistines are coming to war to the Israelites and they take the ark of God from them. So everything is more or less just jagged at this moment for the Israelites. They are losing the ark of God. Eli just died. Samuel is new to the whole game of leading people with God, and so it's just a little bit jagged for them. How sorrowful. But yeah, that's basically what is going on. And today I did have my quiet time this morning, so I had the opportunity to read my Bible during this morning for my quiet time. My brain literally froze. And the memory verse for today is Exodus chapter 20, verse 3 to 6. And it says, what does it say? Exodus chapter 20. I'm literally trying to flip over to my Bible. Exodus chapter 20, 3 to 6. And it says, Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven or that is in earth beneath or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy God. I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children unto the third generation and fourth generation of them that hate me. So basically, today I read about idolism, and it was really interesting because it really just gave me a whole new viewpoint on idols. Previously, I used to look at idols as, sticks or people or whatever you just hold above, anything else. But today, when I read it, I understood that idols are a way for man to feel or to have, per se, a godlike complex, because God made us in his own image from his own hands. But as idols, we make idols from our own hands, which are made up of sin and are corrupted. God is not corrupted, so he made us out of uncorrupted hands. But we came onto the earth and got corrupted. Therefore, we made things which are, corrupted because of our corrupted hands. And we make these things because we are trying to get that kind of like godlike complex. And I was like, wow, that does make sense. It really does. So, yeah, that's basically what today's memory verse is all about. I pray God helps us to become better people in all that we do and to worship Him better and just come closer to Him. And yesterday was the day I found out I did not make, the list to the competition. If you guys remember, like towards the beginning of a chapter day, I talked about entering the science competition, but I didn't make it. But I was happy because I did research about malaria, and maybe one day I'll get a vaccine for malaria, because you can't get a cure for malaria, and I'm talking off tangent now. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with me. I pray God helps us truly and gives us more grace to continue and to have faith in Him. And yeah, see you tomorrow's chapter. Today's chapter is very short. Bye.